an actor covered in real fire who ended up loving the stunt. Tons of cool practical effects. Keep watching to see what the Firestarter team went through to create their explosive special effects. Stephen King's classic novel Firestarter blazed across the screen for the second time in 2022 with a new film adaptation, this time by The Vigil director Keith Thomas. Like the original novel and the first film adaptation from 1984 starring Drew Barrymore, Firestarter follows Charlie McGee, a young girl with frightening pyrokinetic abilities who's on the run from a shadowy government agency.
Bad men are after us. Really bad. Because of the special things that we can do, the pushing and the fire.
The 2022 version stars Ryan Kiera Armstrong as Charlie, Zac Efron as her father Andy, and of course, lots and lots of fire. Naturally, a movie called Firestarter is going to require a lot of flames. And while they could have been generated with pure movie magic, Thomas wanted to make sure the fire in his film looked as real as possible. In an interview with Bloody Disgusting, the director explained that he chose to use more practical effects to create a film that stands out in the age of superhero cinema. Though he compared Charlie's origin story to that of a superhero, Thomas emphasized what he called a grounded approach to making the film. That meant it needed to feel real, and that meant working with his team to pull off a series of dangerous pyrokinetic stunts. Speaking to Bloody Disgusting about the fiery visual effects, Thomas emphasized that while some shots are enhanced in post-production, quote, all the fire is real. That meant that some of Charlie's smaller fires earlier in the film were really burning, but also that the massive set in the film's final act was really set ablaze with the help of a flamethrower and stunt performers who were willing to be set ablaze. As Thomas explained, it's a major undertaking to do that, but to me, it resonates in a way that CGI can't. It has to be a handshake between special effects and practical and CG, and they have to work together. While a well-trained stunt team was a key part of making Firestarter work, Thomas also relied on his actors to help make those fire sequences look as real as possible. That included a scene in which Sydney Lemon, who plays Charlie's mother, Vicky, has her arms doused in flames. According to Thomas, the fire on Lemon's arms is real, which meant he had to spend some time convincing one of his stars that she'd be safe despite real flames burning on her body. Lemon was hesitant at first to do the fire stunt, unsure how the real flames would work in terms of safety. After meeting with the film's stunt coordinator and learning how the movement would actually work, Lemon managed to overcome her fear. By the actual day of shooting, according to Thomas, she was so thrilled by the stunt that she wanted the filmmakers to let the flames linger even longer. It's a testament to Lemon's commitment as an actor that she chose to go as long as possible with her burning arms on camera. And with Zac Efron coming in to put the fire out with a blanket, this scene involved a lot of careful coordination and safety precautions to ensure it was done right. Thankfully, according to Thomas, it all happened very smoothly and safely.
Burn it all down.
As impressive as modern visual effects have become, certain elements are still difficult to pull off, and viewers can spot fake-looking digital effects from a mile away. Water remains famously difficult to render in a realistic fashion, and CGI fire often stands out like a sore thumb. As long as real flames can be used safely, they feel like the right dramatic choice, especially for a movie like this, where fire might as well be the main character. The fire in each scene is a key part of not just the horror elements of the story, but of Charlie's emotional journey as she learns to control her powers. While Firestarter was not exactly well received by critics when it was released, it's always nice to see filmmakers working safely to pull off practical effects that look real on screen. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more SlashFilm videos about sci-fi movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.